What happens to your body when you eat potatoes? Potatoes are an essential component of many people's diets. At America's largest chain restaurants, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, and French fries are among the most popular menu items. Have you ever thinking what your body is doing with all those potatoes you eat every week? Sometimes, potatoes may just be the food you need for a dose of nutrients you may be missing out on. They could, on the other hand, be increasing your current health problems. Below are 6 things that happen to your body when you eat potatoes on a regular basis. The first benefit is that your muscles will be more relaxed. We know that potassium, like other electrolytes, is necessary for the health and recovery of our muscles. It hydrates our muscle fibers and tissues, which helps our muscles contract and relax as they're supposed to. Fans of potatoes will be pleased to learn that one potato provides 20% of the daily required potassium consumption. On the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Sources of Potassium chart, it's the highest-ranking food. 2. Your risk of developing type 2 diabetes may increase. A more serious note, if you have type 2 diabetes, potatoes may put you in danger. Higher consumption of total potatoes, including baked, boiled, or mashed potatoes and French fries, was significantly related with an enhanced risk for type 2 diabetes, according to a Harvard University study published in 2016. So what should you eat instead? Replacement of potatoes with whole grains was associated with a lower type 2 diabetes risk. Number 3. You'll fight off eye disease and lung cancer. All potatoes have some beneficial antioxidants, according to the USDA Agricultural Research Service, but those with red and purple flesh are antioxidant powerhouses. They contain carotenoids, which, according to PubMed, can protect your eyes from disease and help at-risk people fight lung cancer. Number 4. You'll be at increased risk of hypertension. 1 out of every 3 Americans suffers from hypertension, yet 8 out of 10 are unaware of it. Unfortunately for potato fans, research into the root vegetable's effects on the body discovered that higher intake of baked, boiled, or mashed potatoes and French fries was associated with an increased risk of developing hypertension in 3 large cohorts of adult men and women. So get your blood pressure checked, and if it's too high, stay away from the home fries for the time being. Number 5. You'll get enough iron to keep your body active. You may already be aware that iron deficiency can cause fatigue, weakness, and headaches, among other things. However, you probably didn't realize that potatoes are an excellent source of the minerals your body requires to combat iron deficiency anemia. A recent study from an international team of nutrition scientists published in Oxford University's Journal of Nutrition has found that, even though potatoes may not contain as much iron as some other foods, they are amazing at giving our bodies iron in a form it can actually absorb. Iron absorbed from both potato test meals provided 33% of the daily absorbed iron requirement for women of reproductive age, the researchers discovered. Number 6. You'll feel full until your next meal. In a biochemistry study that aimed to produce a validated satiety index of common foods, a scientifically backed scale that gives each food a score for how full it keeps you, potatoes ranked the highest of all the foods measured. Boiled potatoes were 323% as filling as white bread, making it more filling than fish, oatmeal, apples, beef, and lentils, and the 32 other foods measured. You may be thinking, I bet that's just because they're super high in calories or something. Nope, the researchers took that into account. They looked at a 240-calorie portion of all foods measured. Potatoes are the number 1 choice for feeling satisfied until your next meal,